Hey, yeah, buddy, it's time to talk a little foosball 2020. And yeah, I'm back again to go on a little rant about my Tom Brady, Mike Evans, and Chris Godwin Tampa Bay build idea. One of my favorite ways to build a fantasy team in 2020. Draft, you heard me right. Drafting Tom Brady, drafting Chris Godwin, drafting Mike Evans, all on the same team. And yes, it rubs people the wrong way for whatever reason. One of the most common things I hear is bye weeks, Smitty. You didn't think about the bye weeks, did you? You're gonna lose in the bye week. Who gives a crap what happens in the bye week? Bye weeks. I'd rather bleed out 1 week than bleed out 4 or 5 weeks. Why in the hell are people so interested in bye weeks? What's up, Michael? Why are people so worried about bye weeks? I don't get it at all. I'd rather have every single player on a bye on the same week than bleed out for 4 or 5 weeks straight. And you know what? The funny part about this, oh, if you draft Brady, Godwin, and Evans, you're going to lose that week. Or what happens if the Bucks have a bad week, Smitty? Bet you didn't think of that. Actually, I did. And the part you didn't think about, Bob7451, is that I don't just have Godwin, Brady, and Evans. I've had 4 people in the last 12 hours either DM me or put in the comments, Smitty, you call this win a league? You can't win a league with Brady, Godwin, and Evans. Every single one of those people in the last 24 hours that DM me that or put it in a comment retracted it after they looked at the whole picture, after they watched my previous video, and they said, you know what, I didn't really think about what I was saying, or I didn't really grasp, I didn't take in the whole idea. And the whole idea is that everybody assumes those are your 3 biggest guns. No, you can build the Brady, Godwin, Evans trio, Tampa build, without touching your first rounder. So if you've got Barkley, or you've got Elliott, or you've got McCaffrey, or you've got Kamara, or you've got Dalvin Cook and Madison together, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, whoever you want to throw in there, and you have that player, and you have your 4th rounder, your 5th rounder, your 6th rounder. Why is everybody acting like the Tampa Bay build puts your team in doom and gloom the moment they struggle for one game or they have a bye week? If I've got, tell me this team doesn't win you a championship. Barkley, Godwin, Evans, and in the 4th round, you could take an A.J. Brown, or you could take a Kareem Hunt. You could take a Mostert. You could get an Ingram possibly in round 5. Get J.K. later. You could get a D.K. Metcalf or a Chark in round 5-ish or whatever. A Waller in round 6 or 7. You're telling me that a Barkley, and then Brady in round 8. You're telling me that a Brady, Barkley, Ingram, Godwin, Evans, A.J. Brown, or DK Metcalf team is hampered by Tampa potentially having a bad first half, or that you can't win on a Tampa Bay bye week? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Bye weeks are so overrated and overlooked at and overanalyzed. Do not worry about bye weeks unless it is your damn backup quarterback. Okay? So that rant is over. I'm telling you right now, Tom Brady, Godwin, Evans, Barkley is your first pick. A.J. Brown or Kareem Hunt, Mostert, whoever you want to throw in at your 4th round pick. Pick the player you like the most. Tell me this team is not going to drop it like it's crazy hot in 2020. It certainly is. Sorry. All right, guys. I appreciate it. Sorry, I'm ordering food here at Sonic, and then this guy's getting kicked out because he's harassing customers. So I'm just watching the manager kick him out. I'm gonna order some food. I don't know what you guys think I should order. I'm at Sonic. I thought, you know what, I'm gonna get some Sonic today. I'm going to, what do I do? Chili dog? Do I get a hamburger? What should I get? What should Senior Smitty get on the Sonic menu? You guys pick it, and I'll eat it. You guys pick it. What am I getting? Burger, says Mike. Let me answer some questions real quick. Monty is a sinking ship in Chicago. Sad to say, someone who you know, I haven't gone near Monty a whole lot in 2020, and it's not that I don't love his talent. He 100% could be a top 5 to 10 running back in fantasy football. I think Montgomery is that good. Montgomery could be a top 5 to 10 running back in fantasy football. Situation matters, guys, and whether it be, injury on top of situation, I do worry about Montgomery a lot. I do fear that we will be disappointed. I fear Chicago is a very disappointing place for fantasy football players to reside right now with Nagy there. Same thing can be said about a bunch of coaches. Gase, you could say Lev Bell has a ton of talent, but Lev Bell is somebody, as much as I love him, as much as I think he has one more top 5 to 10 running back season in the cards, Lev Bell does. He may not deliver it. We may not see it because Adam Gase. We may not see Montgomery rise up because of Nagy. We have to take into consideration these environments blow goats. These environments suck. If Bell's traded out of New York and someone wants to take on that contract and win, maybe, yeah, he could blow up. But what team's going to do it? Will it be a team that's going to run the ball a ton? I don't know. Probably. I don't think any team would go after him and that contract that didn't want to feed him the rock a ton. But there's reason to be worried about Bell. There's reason to be worried about Montgomery. And at some point, we got to ask ourselves, are there safer players around where these players are getting drafted? And the answer is an astounding 100% yes. So grab Bell at the right price, but only at the right price. Grab Montgomery at the right price, but only at the right price. And that means I only, out of 15, I think I have 22, 25 drafts I'm going to have this year. I think I've had 18 of them already. I lose count. Of my 18 or so leagues that I've drafted in, a lot of them are follower leagues. I have to do a lot of them. Out of those 18-ish, I own Montgomery in one league. One league. And it's because I only take him when I feel the value is screaming good. And I don't think it's been. I own Lev Bell, I believe, in one league. If that, I think I might have traded him. But I drafted him in one league, I believe. I've got a lot of leagues. So if there's one league out there, there's two of you, and you go, oh, Smitty's lying. I don't know. Okay? I don't know everything off the top of my head. I'm taking it one moment at a time, trying to get food here. Okay? Well, baby steps for Smitty. I got to eat first, but I believe it's one league. The reason isn't that I hate Bell. I'm grabbing him at the right price or not at all, which indicates to you that Bell and Montgomery are not going at the right price almost 100% of the time. So I worry enough about those two to stay away from them, absolutely. I believe I traded you Monty in that league. I don't know, JP. I don't think I have Monty in any leagues that you're talking about. I don't believe I do. I may or I may. I don't know. I may. That might be the one, but I don't think I own him in any of those leagues, any of those follower leagues. I might own him in an expert league. I'm not sure, but I'm worried about him. 100%. Not only is he hurt, thank God it's not an ACL, but it could be a lingering, thing all year, 6 weeks, 8 weeks. We don't even know what the deal is fully. I mean, the true full picture. But now we got Nagy and an injury, a nagging groin injury and a Nagy. We got two nags. Nagging groin, nagging Nagy. I mean, those are two red flags if I've ever seen one. Maybe time to avoid freaking Monty. Smitty, chat about Drake. Are you a Cardinals? Are the Cardinals hiding an injury? Let me see real quickly. Singletary, a gem. He could be, bro. He's getting overlooked. I think you can get Moss and him together. You like Dobbins this year? I do too, Sam. Sand. Congratulations, Smitty. You got it. Situation matters. Thank you, Renee. Renee giving me props. Today's a good day. Smitty, chat about Drake. I don't know. I don't believe they're hiding anything because of the demeanor and the snapping back of Drake. Like, I was in a walking boot last year. Like, walking, here's the thing. You hurt yourself bad enough, you need to be in a walking boot 100% of the time. You cannot hurt yourself all that much and still be in a walking boot. So walking boot does not always equate to severe injury. A lot of times they'll wear that to just protect the hell out of the foot, make sure it is 100. So that's probably why he got snippy. And I think getting snippy was good. I liked hearing him get snippy about, why are you wearing a boot? Like, why are you wearing a boot? I wear a boot, you wear a boot. Are you wearing a boot to work? I wear a boot to work. Like, he was snippy, and I like that. That means that it's probably not a big deal. Now, I'm in Arizona, cards on the table, but I'm not a homer. You know that. I don't crank out Cardinal content constantly. If you follow me at all, I rarely ever, back the Cardinals. I was a big DJ hater last year at the midseason on. I liked him at the beginning of the year. Most people did. I didn't. I liked him at the beginning of the year when he was in the second round. He climbed really, really high into like the bottom of the first, and I started giving you in August and September, be careful not to grab him too high. I loved him late. I didn't like him high. DJ flopped. I didn't get on DJ's going to bounce back. That's what a homer would do. No, I adapt. I react. DJ looked done. I don't believe in DJ in Houston. I think he's going to flop. He could do well for a little bit of time and then flop. I don't believe in Gurley anymore. Not that I don't love him as a player or think that he brought a lot to the game or that he does amazing things in the community. I love him as a person. I don't have any ill will toward anybody. I don't hate any player just because I talk badly about their fantasy football production or potential production. But do I think Drake will ball out? Yeah, I do. If Drake can stay healthy, which is the one red flag, I guess you could say, I don't think teams believing in him or not is a red flag at all. I think there's one red flag with Drake. One. Nothing else. I don't care about historically. He hasn't been the only guy. He's shared carries everywhere. He's averaged a boatload of yards per carry. He has never failed in the yards per carry category. He's dominated yards per carry. Even in Miami, he was great yards per carry. Great. Welcome, Warren. Drake has delivered. He just hasn't been given the volume. It's not Drake's fault. His only red flag, and it's one. That's why I don't run for the hills. I run for the hills when there's multiple red flags. Mixon has multiple red flags. Injury, decision-making, offense could struggle. I know everybody loves Burrow, but he could be slow-moving. Lots of red flags. Fournette, injury concern, attitude, decision-making. Team doesn't believe in him. Lots of red flags. Drake, the team loves him. Drake finished on fire. Top 4 running back from week 9 on. Easily. Depending on your scoring, he could have been a lot higher. Top 5 running back. Finished the year out like a beast. So, hold on.
Order ahead?
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, you bet, man. You got the missus on the phone?
No, I'm actually on a live stream.
Oh, okay. Are you on your show right now?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Grabbing some lunch.
Yeah, grabbing some lunch.
I'm taking down the expert.
Yeah, we're in a draft right now. Okay, what's your team? Let's see what the people think of our teams. Go ahead.
Okay.
Do you remember it?
I didn't draft my quarterback yet because I'm drafting last on
okay.
QB.
Yeah. Are you on the clock?
I am on the clock right now, but I milk that shit and I just tell people I'm working.
Okay, so let's let the people decide whose team's better.
It's got the Bucks offense.
Smitty's got the what?
The Bucks offense.
Okay. Yeah. Is that a surprise to anybody?
Yeah, I got the Cleveland running back situation.
Okay, so he's got Chubb, he's got Hunt. You've got, I think I remember your team better than you do.
Singletary and Moss.
Singletary and Moss. Chubb, Hunt, Singletary, and Moss. Who are your wide receivers?
Hop and Galladay.
Hopkins.
Joey Galloway.
Galladay.
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm just totally kidding.
So Galladay, Hopkins,
just
Chubb,
Fuller.
Chubb, Hunt, Fuller, forget about it.
Pick up all of those targets that Hop left.
Okay. So Hopkins, Galladay, Chubb, Hunt, Singletary. Who else?
Zach Ertz, no
Zach-
receiver in
Zach-
Philadelphia.
Zach Ertz,
scores
okay.
no less than the third best tight
Okay,
end this year.
my team. Okay, so you guys got that? My team:
Every Buccaneer.
Barkley, Godwin, Evans. I took
Gronk,
yeah, but who did I take in the 4th round?
Waller.
No, I didn't take Waller in the 4th round. AJ Brown. Who are my running backs? Damn it! Now I'm forgetting. It's Godwin. I have so many leagues.
Did you have Ronald Barber on there?
Ronald Barber.
Ronald Jones.
No. Brady, Godwin, Evans, AJ Brown, Barkley. Who's my running back?
Indy situation.
Oh,
Both
Jonathan
Indy.
Taylor. Jonathan Taylor. How does Sand know? Oh, he knows that's my formula. Oh, I posted it. That's why. You guys have seen this team. I posted this team. It's my buddy league. They make fun of me every year. You know, beat Smitty.
Throw a Sonic little prop on there.
Yeah,
Don't forget to
Sonic.
Sonic.
Get your Sonic on. This show's brought to you by Sonic. So whose team's better?
Taking down the expert.
Taking down the expert. Is he taking down the expert? He's
It's
got
funny, even as much as I respect you on all this stuff, you're always still going to be my buddy who started the league with me when we were 13 years old.
13 years.
Like,
Actually, you know what? You guys know what this guy got right here. This guy got me into football. Who did I draft number 1 overall in 1992, 93? What was it?
I don't know.
I drafted him number 1 overall.
You remember?
Yeah.
Trail Davis?
No, Troy Aikman.
Troy Aikman. Okay. Awesome job. You've come a long way, Smitty.
He played fantasy football before I did.
Yeah.
He got me into fantasy football. I missed the bus.
Yeah.
I went home on his bus, and I went inside his house, and we drafted a fantasy league. That got me into it. It's like 1992, 93, something like that.
Yeah.
But anyways, whose team's better? Barkley, Jonathan Taylor, Mack. I've got Godwin, Evans, AJ Brown, Waller, Gronk, just for shits and giggles,
Show
and
me some
Brady.
love, guys.
Who? Smitty's team. I mean, I'm on home turf right here, but Smitty's team. No way. Sorry. Ha ha. Epic. Best show in the biz. Taylor. Okay, Hunt. Smitty's easily.
Huh?
I'm getting a couple Smitty's easily. Smitty's team.
Give me some screenshots of some both ways. Show me some later where it's.
I mean, the thing that most people say, I was just talking about this on my live. The thing most people say is, what happens on a bye week? Yeah. You know, that's my voice of,
yeah.
You know, if I'm trying to pretend who you
What
are.
you guys.
This is him. It's my bye week.
I didn't throw a bye week out there.
So, but I've got Barkley. I've got AJ Brown. I've got Jonathan Taylor. You know, on top of Brady, Evans, Godwin, Waller. How am I going to lose? I don't get. I mean, this guy, he gets a magazine right before the draft. He doesn't even purchase my subscription. Best buddy since 13 years old. Been my best friend since 13 years old. He goes and gets a magazine.
Right, I think I need your stats. I was the one who taught you fantasy.
That's the problem. In my buddy leagues, they don't want to admit I know anything.
No, I do. I always give you the utmost respect. But out of respect, I don't get yours beforehand, so I'm not swooping up on
I
your
know.
sleepers.
I appreciate that. But I think everyone's thinking my team's better.
I always like when you give me the free subscription after the fact.
I give them as soon as the draft's over, I give them a free comp. There may not be a season. Corey, watch your mouth.
Take a lap, Corey.
Take a lap, Corey. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I'm going to eat real quick.